How we doing, folks? Today we've a large unboxing. I mean that quite literally. Let me just try and lift this bloody thing. It's massive. Now, I like to try and share as much as I can of the business with you guys, you know. Show you all the cool stuff I get in, stuff like that, stuff for the website, stuff for me from the personal collection. I do have a set of 2 pops on the way, not a full set. Full set is 4. A couple of chases would complete the set, but I've just got the 2 commons on the way. Really stoked to get those in, and I'm just going to try and get into this box. As you've seen, it is a rather large box. It'll give me 2 minutes while I grab this. Without knocking the camera over, we'll move that lid up. Come this way a little more. We are slowly getting there, folks. There we go then. Now this is an order from my distributor, and I've ordered from these twice now. This will be my second little order. First order included the likes of Snoop Dogg. Those I think have sold out now. There was the Black Light Thanos Pop and Tea, the new version. Them are still in stock on the website. What else? Hedwig Pop and Tea. I did have one in here as a friend is getting that one. Purchased that one. And what did I do with my knife? There was also a metallic freezer from Dragon Ball Z as well. Pop and Tea set. Those are still in stock. I've got some really cool stuff over there. Eddie, Iron Maiden, never been Eddie, Iron Maiden pop. That was really cool. I think I still got one of those in. There's some really good stuff. Obviously this being like brand new stock, you know, retail stock. So retail prices, you know, none of this reseller prices. I know a lot of my prices tend to be, you know, reseller prices, but that's because for a long time that was all I could really get my hands on was, you know, pops that I buy pre-owned in bulk and stuff like that, and pre-sale. So we have got ourselves into the first box here. Does give it away a little bit, but that's okay. I decided to get a hold of some of the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 pops. And there we have Kraglin. Let's put him up close. He's absolutely epic. There we are. So I think I believe I've got all the commons here from that set. Of none of the special editions and Funko Shop exclusives, nothing like that. I can't get my hands on that sort of stuff, so unless obviously resale prices. Cosmo, he's absolutely wicked. Before this Cosmo there was only one Cosmo, and he was quite valuable if you can make him out there. Bit of glare. He's absolutely wicked. Now I believe I've got a couple of each of these. So here we have duplicates. Yep. And here should be a Pop and Tea. Now, unfortunately, some of the order they weren't able to fulfill it in time. I think now I can get more of these if I wish to. This is going to be my only one currently. So here we have the glow in the dark Electro from Spider-Man No Way Home. and it's the Pop and Tea set. This is size large. He's absolutely sick, and I'll have to check out the glow on him. Maybe I'll include a glow picture of him. Let's face it, glow pops are sick and they're so cool. I wish I had more glow pops in my collection. My favourite, probably, I don't think I even have to look, to be fair. My favourite has got to be my Jade Sixer chase, because that was a hard one to get. That was a hard one to complete my Ready Player One set. If you've seen my short video, you'll know I've completed that set. In fact, I completed it twice, and I went on to sell the second set to a good friend. Now then, let's put that aside just so it's a bit out of the way for me. Yeah, my Chase Sixer is pretty sick, I have to say. There's a couple more that may sort of like challenge that, might change my opinion a little bit, and that would be the glow in the dark Gamma Duck Dodgers pops. There's a couple of them and they're absolutely wicked. I think I might have seen photos of them glowing. There's someone in my group that does collect glow pops pretty much exclusively, and his collection is insane. His black lights and glow in the darks, and they are incredible. I absolutely love the glow in the dark and the black light pops. I think the black light pops are wicked. I know not everyone likes them, and yes, Funko are noticing sort of everyone likes them, and so they're gonna milk it for all it's got, and they're gonna bring out all these different variants of black light pops. But that's what Funko do best, isn't it? There we go. We have Star-Lord from Volume 3 there. Absolutely wicked. I've had a few Star-Lord pops in the past. I believe I had a couple out of box, masked and unmasked as well. He looks way more ginger in that pop, I've noticed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the older pops he had more of a dark brown black hair. I'll have to have a look and remind myself of that one. But he's absolutely wicked. If I had the space for Marvel pops, I certainly would collect them, but they're thousands, so there's no chance of that. Here we have Drax. Drax is wicked. Probably one of my favourite characters, if not my favourite character from Guardians. He is brilliant, and as we all know, just put that down safely. As we all know, Dave Bautista does a brilliant job of him. He's absolutely brilliant. And we have Mantis. Very cool, very cool. And of course, I have duplicates of those. I tend to, obviously, because still such a small business, and not many people know me, I tend not to order big bulk. I tend not to order full cases, simply because I could be sat on them for a considerable amount of time, and it might not be the best idea. Let me just put one of these boxes back in. Make some room and cut the tape. I've opened this upside down. I know the box was upside down, but they'd retaped the bottom, so it made me think that they were in the box. The box was upside down, but the box were right way up, but that's not the case. Now then, continuing on, I do believe this might be the last one for No, two more, sorry, for the Guardian set. Here we have Adam Warlock. He's wicked. He's very, very cool. And plays a quite intricate part of the Guardians of the Galaxy video game. If you've not played that, I'd highly, highly recommend it. I don't play too many video games these days, having time with the business, with the children and things like this. But I picked up Guardians on the Xbox Game Pass, and I thoroughly enjoyed it to the point, although it had a couple of bugs, a couple of glitches, but I enjoyed it that much that I think it took me a week to complete it, which may seem like ages to, you know, pro gamers out there, but to me, who just, you know, picks up a game here and there, when I did pick it up, I played as much as I could in that short space of time, and I got through it in a week, and I was really impressed with myself. And like I say, I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And Guardians of the Galaxy is brilliant anyway. Who doesn't love Guardians of the Galaxy? There we have Rocket. Absolutely wicked. He's very cool, and he has something in his hand. He has a little device in his hand, if you can make that out. There it is. That's really cool. Obviously, haven't not seen that yet. I don't know what that's all about. And of course, we've got doubles of those. Here we have a couple of the Pride Poison Ivy. Really cool. These Pride range are pretty popular. I've sold a whole bunch of the Pride Stitch Pops, and I had a request from a customer to get some more Pride Pops in, and if I got any more I should let her know, so I'll be letting her know when I can. Let's get these away. A couple more boxes and then some larger pops to show off. This box is the right way up and the pops inside are upside down. No, in fact, half of them are upside down and half of them are not. Now then, I forgot about these. This is the trouble with ordering so long ago. You forget what you have. But I should know that there's more in the Guardians Volume 3 set, but yeah, it's one of them days, I suppose. Here we have Nebula, and obviously Poison Ivy put me off being in that box as well. Nebula, very cool. And we have Groot, just standard Groot. I think there's a one with wings from what I've seen, and exclusive to somewhere, I forget the American shop it was exclusive to, but there is a Groot with wings, which is really cool. This is a Groot. Obviously we do get a lot of Groot pops. That being one of the characters that Funko seem to milk is Groot. There's a few hundred of them now, isn't there? Different variations, surely. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. And we have, to go with the Poison Ivy, we have the Pride Harley Quinn. She is very cool. Harley Quinn being a very popular character anyway, but the Pride Pops, they are quite popular, and they're quite sparkly as well, I've just noticed, because the standard Pride Stitch isn't sparkly, but they did a diamond version. I mean, these aren't diamond edition, but they have got a glitter to them. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, unfortunately. Let's see. No, I'm not going to be able to get into her, sadly, into her, into the box there, because had it been a little loose, I'd have popped her open gently, and you could have had a look. This sounds a bit sus. I was trying to be careful with my words, but it wasn't working. I'm not normally like that. I normally make it as sus as possible. Those that know me. We shall get that box away. One final box here. This ought to have, I know what this will have in it. Okay, that was surprising. Let's see what's inside, because the label says something that I did order, but I thought that those were next to me and not in these little boxes. I do believe these to be the larger pops, and they are. So these are actually pop towns, and these are, I believe these are the first pop towns I've had for the website, and even for the group. I don't think I've ever had pop town. There is a pop town that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Actually two. There's one for the Flintstone set, which you can probably see just behind me. There is a Fred Flintstone and the house who rocks, and there's one again that would go with my Scooby-Doo pops there, and that's Scooby and the Haunted Mansion. That would be really cool. But without further ado, we have Hagrid's. Can't even say it. Hagrid's hut and Fang. If you can just about make him out, he's epic. And he only comes with the hut. He doesn't come as a standalone pop. But there you have it. And I have double of those. So there's two of those that will be going on site. Absolutely wicked pop that. I'm well impressed with that. Fang is wicked. He's really cool in the Harry Potter films. Now then, some more of this packaging out of the way, and get this last little package out of here. It's wrapped in packing paper. 2 seconds. There we go. We got there. We got there. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these, and these are the What If Killmonger. What If Blacklight Killmonger. Wicked. He's so cool. I'm well impressed with him, and I bet he looks fantastic under blacklight as well. The blacklight pops do. They look epic. No matter which ones they are, they're the commons, they're the rare ones. I've had a couple of the blacklight Carnage in stock. That looks fantastic under blacklight, but as do all the others. I did try getting a hold of the blacklight Wolverine pop and see from the supplier, but popped the order in and that, and unfortunately they weren't able to fulfill that part of the order, so I never did get those in. They would have been cool to see, but I have got 4 of these. I've got large, medium, small, and I think extra large. So small to extra large sizes in the Blacklight Killmonger pop and tea, and he is sick, absolutely sick. He's so cool. There you are. And if the camera can make him out, and I'll see if I can get him illuminated under black light as well, and pop clips of those glow pops into the video. And that will do it for this unboxing. Quite a large unboxing, as I say, in the literal term. Let's say I do have a couple pops coming for the personal. Looking forward to unboxing those for you, and I've my eye on a few things. Sadly, something I was after sold out. I'm absolutely gutted. I was after a little gruesome. He was silver and red, and it was slightly damaged, but it was a fantastic price. But sadly, I missed out on that. That sold out. Got my eye, as I've probably mentioned in a previous video, got my eye on some Kill Bill pops. Wouldn't mind getting Vincent Vega for my Pulp Fiction set, and I wouldn't mind getting some more common cartoon ones. There's a few I still need, but I think for the time being that might be it. Nice little stock drop. I have just done a stock drop, but this was obviously a little delayed in shipping, and it will drop soon. We'll see what happens. This video will probably be out after that drops anyway. But thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. please like, share and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye bye.